The following feature is rated TV 14. Viewer discretion is advised.
Takeout weekdays between 11 and 2. Participation and availability may vary. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
WRQAM, Detroit's all-news station.
WRQ time is 11:38 a.m. We are going to traffic and weather on the 8s here. You may want to stay here for the weather. We have some upcoming severe weather coming our way. First, with traffic, M59 between Cart and Gratiot is under construction. Both sides of that divided highway have 2 lanes apiece. Our traffic computers suggest using 21 mile all the way to Romeo Plank. The traffic on M59 is going way too slow. That rollover accident on 696 westbound at Woodward Avenue is now clear, and traffic seems to be moving steadily. If you have traffic tips, please call 248-5554-WRQ or hit us up on Twitter. Don't worry, our young producer Sean Haas is on the computer using the social media, not somebody old as a dinosaur, like me. Weather right now. Seeing a lot of light rain in most of the metro Detroit area and expected to get heavy. Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids are getting pounded by a strong thunderstorm, and it's heading over here. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch for both of those areas. So far, nothing of that being issued here in the metro Detroit area. The forecast later today, heavy rain and at the least, strong thunderstorms, and they are here to stay. Current temperature at WRQ is 80 degrees. It will get to 85. Tonight, storms with the low at 64. Tomorrow, some stray storms and a high probability of rain, high 83. Friday, mostly sunny, high going to 90, and Saturday, mostly sunny with a high at 85. We will keep you posted on that tornado watch in the western part of the state. We are seeing tornado watches and heavy rain in the Chicago area as well. Election 2020 news. Trump will be busy over the weekend with a rally in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Critics are pointing out.
Freshly baked bread, topped with pickles, mustard, and melted Swiss cheese. It's the perfect way to satisfy any giant-sized appetite. Big hot pastrami available at participating restaurants for a limited time only. See restaurants for details. Subway. Eat fresh.
Russ Lindbergh here. Breaking news coming into the WRQ newsroom. A confirmed tornado touchdown in the western part of the state has been confirmed. It's Bridgeland Township, which is northeast of Muskegon. This tornado has destroyed some farms and is heading north to the town of Malamville. Obviously, this isn't good news. As for the metro Detroit area and the whole WRQ listening area, we have severe thunderstorm warnings in Genesee, Oakland, Macomb, and St. Clair counties until 3 p.m. The whole southeastern Michigan area is under a tornado watch until 2:30 p.m. We are keeping an eye on our news feed of the tornado northeast of Muskegon, and also a weather radar map of that area. That tornado is on its way to Malamville. I'd imagine their tornado sirens are going off by now. This just in. A tornado warning has been issued for Washtenaw County until 1:45 p.m. Again, tornado warning for Washtenaw County. For the rest of the WRQ listening area, tornado watch. Also during our broadcast, the emergency alert system may interrupt us with.
Hello? The National Weather Service in White Lake, Michigan has issued a tornado warning for Pittsfield Township, York Township, Saline, Bridgewater, and Benton until 1:45 p.m. Spotters have confirmed a tornado touchdown on the northwest side of Interstate 96 and U.S. Highway 12 in Pittsfield Township at 1:06 p.m. Quarter-size hail has also been reported in the area. This tornado will cause flying debris and will be dangerous for those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. If you are in any of the warning areas, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. Go to your basement, if one is available. If in a mobile home, vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter, and protect yourself from flying debris.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Smoking causes immediate damage to your body. You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
Breaking news coming in at 2:10 p.m. We have a couple of updates on those two confirmed tornadoes here in Michigan. Starting first with the tornado that hit Saline, we have some damage reported. Some cars reportedly destroyed, plus some damage to a few plazas, and the large industrial complex just east of the downtown area has been hit badly. However, the damage to Saline is minor compared to the village of Malamville. Our West Michigan CBS affiliate reports the town is beyond damaged. The Sunny Hills Trailer Park, along with the City Hall building, got the worst of it. The mayor of Malamville's whereabouts is unknown at this time. The National Weather Service in White Lake has removed Washtenaw and Livingston counties under the tornado threat, but the rest of the WRQ listening area is under that tornado watch until 2:45 p.m. We reported earlier that it was in effect until 2:30 p.m., but it has been bumped up 15 minutes. The severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect until 3 p.m. for Genesee, Oakland, Macomb, and St. Clair counties, and now Wayne County has been added to it. If you are in Wayne County, you are now under that severe thunderstorm warning. Currently at Detroit Metro Airport, thunderstorms and rain. And this just in, according to Detroit Metro Airport's official Twitter account, they are keeping all planes in the ground for now. If you are going to the airport today, expect delays. In Sterling Heights, heavy rain and thunderstorms, same for Clawson. We are seeing the same for Oxford. Heck, it's raining and storming everywhere in the WRQ listening area. We are going to have our traffic tip line double as a weather tip line. Call us up at 248-555-4WRQ to let us know what's going on weather-wise in your area. And also, let us know of traffic as well. Macomb County TV is also showing information about the severe weather. Keep an eye on that. We are also being played on Monroe Community Television at this time.
This is a weather alert from the National Weather Service. A funnel cloud has been spotted in the southern Macomb County area. We urge all residents of southern Macomb County who reside north of 8 Mile Road or Michigan Highway 102 and south of Hall Road or Michigan Highway 59 to seek shelter immediately. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. Go to your basement, if one is available. If in a mobile home, vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Hey everybody, Harry Sack with you here. It's getting really bad out there, so be sure to wear your poncho when you leave. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning, and also I heard of a tornado warning in most of the area. We will keep an eye out for that. Surprised that the emergency alert system didn't chime on in yet. We have super VIP tickets to the upcoming Aqua Rocks Festival with Ariel Speedwagon with 38 Special opening up. These are meet and greet seats, and they are all yours if you're caller 10. Dial us up at 586-555-WYIP. That's right, 586-555-WYIP. The phone lines are open right now, so call in while we're riding the storm out.
As a man, you know what it's like to break your back on a daily basis. Introducing new Bud Silver, the beer for hard-working men. It's just what you need after a day of assembling flat-pack furniture, when instructions are cast aside in favor of intuition. Working with one eye on the job and another on the TV. A day when you're told it looks a bit wonky at least 40 times. Hard-working men want a fuller-tasting, thirst-quenching beer. New Bud Silver. One cold can of You Bet I Earned It.
Progressive presents Mindfulness with Flow.
You find yourself lying on a beach, feeling warm sand sink between your toes.
Breaking news coming into the WRQ newsroom. Just a few minutes ago, we heard from the emergency alert system of a tornado touchdown in the city of East Point. We are seeing unconfirmed reports of damage done in East Point, including the WYIP building. This is unconfirmed at this moment, however, we see that WYIP is off the air. Let's hope that they are okay. If you are in East Point now, seek shelter right away. We are seeing on the radar that this tornado is still in the city. Residents of Warren, Harper Woods, St. Clair Shores, Roseville and Northeast Detroit, you should seek shelter now in case this tornado comes to your town. The National Weather Service stated that all residents in the southern section of Macomb County are under a tornado warning. So it would be best for all residents or people at work in that area just to get in a safe part of your home or building. We still have a severe thunderstorm warning going on for
WRQ-AM, Detroit's all-news station.
WRQ time is 4 o'clock p.m. This is Rod Cambridge coming in a little early. Sad news to report once again. WYIP has been permanently knocked off the air by the East Point tornado. Serious damage has been reported alongside Gracious Avenue and 9 Mile Road. This is where most of East Point's government buildings are located and where WYIP once stood. Most of our listening area reports rain. Most cities north of M59 are reporting heavy rain. The National Weather Service says no severe weather is in the WRQ listening area at this time, but they warned of more wicked weather on the way. If you need to go somewhere quickly or if you could get out of work early, right now is a good window of opportunity to do so. Otherwise, you might want to stay put as more severe weather is on its way. We have sent our crew to East Point. They are there as we speak. Claire Barrington is setting up. We should.
Improve breathing for a full 24 hours. Brio contains a type of medicine that increases the risk of death from asthma problems and may increase the risk of hospitalization in children and adolescents. Brio is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on a long-term asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Once your asthma is well controlled, your doctor will decide if you can stop Brio and prescribe a different asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Do not take Brio more than prescribed. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
Ask your doctor if 24-hour Brio could be a missing piece for you.
This is a severe weather alert. The National Weather Service office located in White Lake, Michigan has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Macomb County and southern St. Clair County. A funnel cloud was spotted around the Macomb and St. Clair border northeast of the city of Richmond. This warning covers the following cities and townships in Macomb County: Richmond, Armada, Lenox Township, Casco, Memphis, New Haven and New Baltimore. The warning covers the following cities and townships in St. Clair County: Anchorville, Fairhaven, Cotterville Township, Marine City, St. Clair, East China and Starville. If you are in any of the warning areas, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. Go to your basement, if one is available. If in a mobile home, vehicle or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter, and protect yourself from flying debris.
Like I was told earlier, Martha, a 69-year-old resident here, says she was listening to WYIP while doing her housework. She didn't hear any weather alerts and she doesn't have a smartphone. She just saw the tornado coming from her window and she took cover in the basement.
Wow, that was a surprise. Does she have a flip phone?
No, she says she is old-fashioned and still uses the same phone she has since the late 1990s. Also,
Claire, I hate to interrupt. We have breaking news. Breaking news coming in. Earlier, we were told about a funnel cloud at the Macomb-St. Clair border. Well, we have a confirmed tornado touchdown. Our sources are saying this tornado is hitting the recycling facility in Lenox Township. Residents in that area, seek shelter immediately. This includes residents in New Haven. According to our weather maps I'm looking at, this tornado is heading southeast. Another place nearby is Ira Township and Corville.
is that guy taking a crap in the sewer? Ew, what a sick fuck.
Sean, could we knock the volume off on Claire's phone? We apologize for that. Perils of doing a live show. Where was I? Yes, this tornado is heading southeast, so in Corville, Ira Township and New Baltimore. Any residents there, take cover now in case this tornado heads over that direction. Also, the National Weather Service is warning us of more rain and even a few strong thunderstorms on the way. They are issuing a flood watch for Monroe, Wayne, Macomb and St. Clair counties. Well, keep an eye out for more information on that. Today, a total of 4 tornadoes have hit Michigan, including the one in progress at Lenox Township.
Hi, Tom Bodette for Motel 6. When a deer sees headlights, he just stands there in the middle of the road. You know why? Because he's stupid. When people see the light, they stop throwing away money and go to Motel 6. You know why? Because they're smart. Be smart. Save some dough. I'm sorry. Save a buck. Oops. Anyway, call 1-800-4-MOTEL-6 and we'll leave the light on for you.
WRQAM, Detroit's all-news station.
5:38 p.m. here at WRQ. If you are looking to go out and about today, it's probably best that you don't. For the first time in about an hour, we are going to do traffic. As we reported earlier, that tornado in Lenox Township crossed over to I-94, into Ira Township and close to New Haven. It stopped just north of the Meyer on Marine City Highway. Lots of debris are on I-94 just north of the M19 exit. If you plan on traveling on I-94 to get to Port Huron or Canada, try M29 instead. Now, that section of I-94 isn't closed, but we have tipsters reporting pop tires. The Michigan Department of Transportation stated on social media that they plan on closing that road for a few hours soon. We have heard just now from a tipster that Michigan State Police cars are in the area. The National Weather Service has issued a strong thunderstorm warning. I kid you not, we do have more on the way. This strong thunderstorm warning is in effect for the whole southeastern Michigan area until 7 p.m. And also, are you sitting down now? Good, because we have a tornado watch for the whole southeastern Michigan area until 9 p.m. Let's hope it does not upgrade to a warning. What we have gone through is enough. Those strong thunderstorms that are heading our way are in mid-Michigan right now, just west of Howell right now, and they are heading towards us. Folks, prepare for more. No updates on the flood watches from the National Weather Service as of yet. Going to local news. WYIP loses 2 staff members today as the East Point tornado destroys that building. Harry Sachs, a radio veteran whose career spans in cities like Tampa, Stanton, Virginia, Little Rock, Walla Walla, and a noted 5-year tenure at Topeka, was killed as the tornado ravaged through the building. Also killed in the tornado was producer Pamela Baldwin. 3 other people were in the building at the time, but they escaped with minor injuries. A couple of bizarre stories also coming from East Point. A 35-year-old man was arrested when publicly urinating and defecating in the area of East Point that was severely hit. WRQ's own Claire Barrington witnessed this unpleasant act just shortly before the cops arrested him. A highly damaged home revealed a cocaine ring. Firefighters went into the damaged home to see people still in the basement with large amounts of cocaine they were trying to hide. The police were alerted and quickly arrested 2 men and 1 woman. And if that wasn't bizarre enough, the East Point office of noted liberal group called Love for Michigan, or sometimes abbreviated as L4MI, was destroyed in the path of the tornado. Luckily, all 6 people in the office escaped with no injuries by taking cover in the basement. However, the latest tweet from the official account by the group states they are blaming this disaster on President Donald Trump. Trump, just 10 minutes ago, has tweeted his response, and I'm quoting now, "Wow, these silly morons from Michigan are blaming me for an act of God? They're better off blaming Hillary." We definitely will be keeping an eye out for more information on that story and any more coming from East Point. Lenox Township Supervisor. 6:30 p.m. here at WRQ, and we have breaking news coming in. I don't think you need me to tell you this, but it's storming outside. Right above Metro Detroit is some angry clouds bringing us some heavy rain and thunderstorms. We are hearing quite a few rumbles of thunder outside our building here. If you have to go out, be extra careful. This strong thunderstorm is in effect until 7 p.m. No official word yet on that tornado watch, but some rumblings on a Skywarn scanner just now suggest a funnel cloud may be forming in northern Macomb County. So far, no word yet from the National Weather Service. Some news coming from that aftermath of the Lenox Township tornado. That tornado hit a recycling center, with quite a lot of trash covering the township. MDOT has shut down I-94 both directions starting from the 26-mile road exit to the St. Clair Highway exit. If you are going to Canada or Port Huron from there or coming back to Detroit from that direction, try M29 instead. The National Weather Service has now updated the flood watch just in Wayne County. All Grosse Pointe communities are under a flood warning as some flooding has been reported. Lakeshore Drive has some major flood. What in the blue fuck was that? It scared the shit out of me.
Damn, that border's fried.
What the hell is going on?
I think we were hit by lightning. It's gotta be.
I pay you guys all that money and you cannot fix the board?
The goddamn building got struck by lightning. What do you want me to do?
Sean, I think we are still on the air.
You guys screw up one more time, you can go find another job. I am about to fire Claire as for cussing on the air earlier.
Rod, try it now.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we back on? Okay, for those who are still with us, apparently, our building has been struck by lightning. All I'm getting is static through my earphones. I guess I'll always have a good radio story to tell. We are going to take a break to work out all the bugs in the system. We will be right back.
Think about it, Raj. Where did the movie Rocky take place? Philadelphia. Okay, now I get it.
So this is the plan? From now on, we're just gonna hide out in here to avoid the shamey?
We interrupt your programming to bring you this alert from the National Weather Service. A confirmed tornado has been spotted in Oakland Township at Rochester Road and 31 Mile Road. Residents of the following cities and townships are urged to take cover immediately: Oakland Township, Romeo, Lake, Orion, Rochester, Lackville, Oxford, Addison Township and Washington Township. People who are staying at Addison Oaks County Park are also urged to seek shelter. If you are in any of the warning areas, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. Go to your basement, if one is available. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter, and protect yourself from flying debris.
WRQAM, Detroit's all-news station.
WRQ time is 8:12 p.m. I am Rod Cambridge. I have good news. According to the National Weather Service in White Lake, the worst is over. We had another tornado touchdown in the Oakland Township area over at Predmore Road, which some locals and even that creepy EAS voice refer to it as 31 Mile. Damage has been reported to homes, Cranberry Park, and also we have heard of a large farm in the area being completely destroyed. No serious damage to Addison Oaks Park. A tree or two fell in the nature trail, but all seems to be fine there. We will definitely bring you more news when it comes up over there. As of now, the National Weather Service has ended the tornado warning. All we have is a flood watch for Macomb and Wayne. The flood warning in the Grosse Pointe communities has moved to a flood watch as well. More news about the tornado touchdown in East Point. Sorry about the static, folks. We're having some troubles too. The man in East Point who was arrested for public defecation, something our reporter Claire Barrington had sadly witnessed, has been identified as Armada Man Drake McNally. According to the Macomb County Sheriff's Department, McNally had left a suspected drug home before the tornado hit the city. After that tornado hit, that suspected house was destroyed and the fire department witnessed the residents of the said home attempting to hide the drugs. One of the suspects has been identified as Robert Watkins. He has a lengthy rap sheet which starts with petty crimes in the late 90s. However, the court of East Point has sustained some damage from the tornado. These two men, along with the two others who were arrested in that drug house, may have to wait or have their cases reassigned somewhere else. If you have a court date this week at the East Point court, you might want to give the court a call, or check the website for further details. Another illegal activity spotted when the tornadoes ripped through, this being the Lenox Township tornado. New Haven police had found a hidden child porn library in the home of Scott Olowing. He has been arrested. Scott Olowing is the father of the late Andrew Olowing, who had murdered 6 people from 3 different counties, one including St. Clair County back in May 2008. Olowing was one of the few prisoners who escaped Hoskins Prison in late 2017. He was later found and pursued by police in Marysville, in which the chase led to Port Huron. Olowing attempted to run on the thin ice of the St. Clair River to Canada, but was unsuccessful when he fell through the ice. Authorities later pulled Olowing's body from the ice. A sad day for the town of Malinville in the West Michigan area. An F4 tornado went through and has leveled the town with the population of 1,200. So far, we have reports of 12 people killed. 8 are considered missing at this time, including the mayor. We even had a report of the city manager getting impaled through the chest by a large stick of wood. Now, with a news station that runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every once in a while, problems occur. At around 6:30 p.m., the station's building got struck by lightning, and it has caused some troubles with broadcasting and with our computers as well. I had to give weather through my iPhone. And for the first time since February this year, we are temporarily going off the air due to maintenance. Our estimated time of arrival, or when we come back, is around 10 o'clock p.m. I will definitely be here till midnight, and I hope you can join us too. Also, even though we will be off the air, you can still take a look at our Twitter feed, and we will also be on Facebook too, just probably not at the same time. The computers here aren't working properly. You can get your WRQ news, traffic and weather on Twitter. We will try to do it on the 8s. This is Rod Cambridge, and I hope you can join us at 10 o'clock.
WRQ is temporarily leaving the air for maintenance reasons. We will be right back soon.